Creed 3 is directed by Michael B. Jordan. It also stars Michael B. Jordan, returning in the role as Adonis Creed. The movie also stars Tessa Thompson and Jonathan Majors as Damien Diamond Dame Anderson. This is a sequel to Creed and Creed 2. It is the third film in the Creed series and the ninth overall in the Rocky franchise. Now, this is the first film in this series without Sylvester Stallone as Rocky Balboa. So you might be thinking, okay, how can the movie survive and strive without the character of Rocky? Well, it does, in a little way. Now, basically, the aspect of this story is that Adonis is on top of the world after Creed 2. He's a father, he's a husband, and he is, pound for pound, the greatest boxer in the world and has a phenomenal boxing career and is living the life. He does retire and he meets up with his old friend Damien Dame from when they were kids and teenagers. Now, kind of in a way, Creed was 15 years old, Dame was 18 years old. Something happened. Dame went to jail, and then, of course, as you saw from the Creed movies, Adonis Creed got that boxing career going and that fame with the help of Rocky Balboa. Now, Michael B. Jordan directs a really, really well done film. The aspect of this movie is very different than what you would actually think a kind of Creed Rocky franchise movie is. Even Victor Drago, Ivan Drago's son, returns in a small role, little bits of cameo here and there. I didn't expect Drago to appear in this, and I wanted other characters to appear as well. But we get like glimpses and pictures of Carl Weathers as Apollo Creed, and Creed also has this big gym that everyone goes to. He's also training a pound for pound heavyweight boxer to fight Drago and Felix Chavez, and it's really good. The aspect of the fight scenes are really, really done well. The editing is good, the close-up scenes, the punching, the hitting, like, it's absolutely something you don't even think about when you watch a boxing movie, especially a movie like this. It's kind of reinvented the way you see how boxing movies are filmed. The aspect of how the characters are done are really great, but it took a little bit of time. It was a little bit drawn out to a point where we understand the story between Dame and Adonis, but then, okay, get to the point, keep going, keep going. Jonathan Majors' character, wants revenge against Adonis because he has this lavish lifestyle and he wants a title shot. Adonis just can't give it to him, but Dame finds a way to get that title shot, and it's absolutely interesting and brilliant. I feel like there's no push as to why just Adonis goes for, and goes into the match with Damien. It's really, really interesting, but Damien is an interesting villain. One of those tough villains that you see in the Rocky franchise. Jonathan Majors is absolutely phenomenal as an actor. He really brings a different range and a different scope to how he plays certain characters. And this, playing that down and out, and all of a sudden that, person who comes out of jail and wants everything rightfully given to him because he was the pound for pound Gold Glove amateur boxer before he went to prison. He wants all that back. The confrontation between these two characters is there. You see the friendship, you see the chemistry, but then Damien's like, no, we're going to change things up a little bit here. Really, really, really fun movie, but like I said, it dragged on a little bit. The fight scenes are great, the editing was great, and Jonathan Majors added a different dynamic to this movie. I feel like that's it. This is where it should end. Creed 3 is the ending for the Creed story. It's also maybe the ending for the Rocky Balboa story. It's the first film in the series without Stallone as Balboa. Rocky is only mentioned one time, which I was really, really surprised about, because I would have thought that this character would mention Rocky and his father a little bit more often than usual because it's his own film. But then, we're already, 2 films? This is the third one. We're into that story of who Adonis Creed is, where he came from, how he grew up, and the whole aspect of that. His story's put on the back burner a little bit because we already know everything. We see him have that fame and fortune now, and now we want to see how Damien gets through it all. It's interesting, it's fun, and Stallone does serve as producer on this movie, so it's really, really good. The movie is 116 minutes long. It's really, really quick. Like I said, when you understand the story, it's a simple three-act structure of a story. Something happens, you follow it, and then the ending, what's going to happen. Like I said, the fight scenes are great, and it was really good, but the story was dragged out a little bit. Could have cut out some scenes, but even certain things, aspect of to how and why Adonis said yes to the fight with Damien. I mean, I feel like that they needed more push for that, which is a little bit, a little lackluster, but hey, it was still a fun movie. And I mean, if this does make money at the box office, we might get a fourth Creed movie, but who knows? We will see. There's 6 Rocky movies, so we'll see what happens. And this is Michael B. Jordan's feature film directorial debut, and what a good one it was at that. Let's see if he continues the trend going into directing, or he stays as an actor. And like I said, Jonathan Majors really knocked it out of the ballpark with his performance as Diamond Damian Dame Anderson. For me, Creed 3 gets 3.5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Creed 3. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What is your favorite movie in the Creed series? Is it 1, 2, or 3? What is your favorite film in the entire Rocky film franchise? And, do you think that there were some aspects of the story that didn't make sense? Do you think it was too drawn out like I did? Or do you think it was just perfect? And what did you think about the editing and the fighting and the style that the filmmaking was done? And what did you think about Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut? So let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos on my channel. I'll see you all in the next review video, and also let me know what rating you would give Creed 3, and thank you for tuning in.